Greetings, everybody, to the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. It's Jeffrey Guterman. We have a continuation of a ball game that I suspended after it went into extra innings. And we're going to pick this up in about 10 minutes while the top of the 10th begin again. I have my coffee ready. I've gone through some personal, as usual, personal problems between the time I suspended this game and now. But let me try to carry on. I've done what I think I can do to deal with it. Oh, and I'm not the only person in the world with problems. Oh, other people have problems. Bear with me. If you ask me, I think the whole world is off its rocker. I really do. I know that's pretty dramatic. And Kathy Horton has arrived. I hope your appointment went okay with your shoulder. I hope you got a good report. Yeah, these players aren't the only ones who suffer injuries, and it's great to see as usual. Kathy Horton, my cohort. I don't want to put pressure on you, but oh, that's good news, Kathy. That's great news. Well, everybody, we are back. I suspended this game. We're going to start in 7 minutes. I have a tweet at 3 p.m. And if this game, the next game, Chicago at Cleveland, is scheduled for 4 p.m., this game could end in 5 minutes. Okay? I'm going to give a recap, and you can see it here for yourself, folks. It's the Montreal Expos at the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds lost the first 2 games. And in this one, it was scoreless all the way up to the top of the 8th. It was just, I mean, look at you want to talk about cleanliness, Kathy. And in the top of the 8th, the Expos scored an unearned run. The pitcher Wazlewski hitting, he walked, and then Arrigo, the Reds pitcher, struck out the next 2 batters, Hermoso and Staub. Then Bailey reached on an error by Arrigo, so it was first and second, 2 outs. And then LeBoy got a base hit, but it was bobbled by the center fielder, Bobby Tolan, and that brought home Wazlewski, and I believe it's unearned unless Mr. Perota is here. And then finally Herrera grounded out to end it. So it was 1-0. And then in the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs, and by the way, Culver came in for Arrigo after 8. because Stewart pinch hit to no avail. He got a single, but left on base. Then Wazlewski pitching with 2 outs in the ninth, 1 out away from a 3-hit shutout, let up a home run to Johnny Bench to tie it up. He then struck out Woodward, and we're going into extra innings. So it was amazing. I thought you would have loved this game, Kathy, for multiple reasons. And we are back at Crosley Field. It was amazing. It really was an amazing game. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I have to respond to this. Welcome everybody, Jeffrey Guterman, and we got some action set up here for this afternoon. This game is the suspended game because it was just too much. Yeah, I'm glad we have extras, Kathy. I hope it goes 20 innings. I really do. I know you want Cincinnati. I guess I do too, given that, I always want a good race, but I don't know that they really have a chance of winning. I just don't think they have the pitching to win the division. Not like Atlanta and San Francisco. But I don't want to see them swept by the Expos. I usually don't like extra innings, but I like them since I'm broadcasting. The drama of it. Oh. Another couple minutes. The Reds will take the field along with George Culver, who is in for Arrigo, and it will be Remy Hermoso to lead it off, the top of the order. Oh, excuse me. A dramatic 2-out home run by Johnny Bench tied it up in the bottom of the ninth, people. God help me. Okay, it's 3 o'clock now. The tweet is up and the tweet is good. Yes, indeed. No, Bench is on Twitter. I did not know that. Let me check. If that's the case, I would be tweeting him more often. Let me check that out. Yes, he is. How do you like that? You know, he has, well, he's been on. Yeah, he tweeted something on the 20th of March. He doesn't tweet too often. I'll tell you what, I'm going to add him to my follow list. And I will be tweeting him in the future. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know he was on Twitter. Thanks for the retweet. You know, I check some of the people. That's cool. Maybe if they win, I'll tweet them. Okay, we're all set, folks. Top of the 10th. George Culver on the mound for the Reds. And it's extra innings, 1-1 ball game. And leading it off in the top of the 10th is Remy Hermoso. Okay, Culver now. His second inning of relief, actually. Here's the pitch to Hermoso. For 3, he flies it to right. That's for Rose. 3-1. He makes the catch. That's 1 away. I'm running out of room here in extra innings. 1 down. And Rusty Staub is the batter. Culver gets the sign, the windup, the pitch to Staub. 3-5, and that is a base hit for Staub. A clean single. So go ahead run Staub on first, and Bob Bailey the batter. Here's the pitch from Culver. 2-10. Grounds it back to Culver, to second, to first. It's a double play. So it's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Reds. An inning-ending double play, no runs, 1 hit, none left. We're heading to the bottom of the 10th now. And here's Wazlewski in his 10th inning. I don't want him to go much more than this, but unfortunately, I guess, I don't know. He's not up for a while, but we're not going to let him go on. In fact, I might make this his last inning, just, you know, to be realistic. Roy Face warming. Really. I mean, you got to be realistic. Here's Chico Ruiz to lead it off. Maybe the game will end this inning. It's a grounder to short, 1 away. And there'll be a hitter for Culver. Culver pitched 2. 2 hits allowed. No walks, no strikeouts, no earned runs. He could still win this ball game if the Reds come out now and win it. Clay Carroll would be the next pitcher for the Reds if the Reds do not win this inning. And the pinch hitter is Tommy Helms. Tommy Helms. So Helms steps in, 1 out, nobody on. Wazlewski, this is his last inning. Here's the pitch to Helms. 5-7, struck him out. It's a shame I have to take him out. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. That's the first. I made him that's the 6th strikeout for Wazlewski. This is his last inning. 2 outs, and here is Pete Rose to lead it off. Switch hitter batting left against Wazlewski. 3-8, fly ball to left. And Herrera makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 for Wazlewski. You know, I'm not sure that they would continue letting him pitch after 10 innings, but I'm going to let him go one more. That's what I'm going to do. When you know, yeah, I'm sure plenty of people did pitch more. Here's Clay Carroll, and Coco LeBoy will lead it off. We're in the 11th. It's a 1-1 ball game. Wazlewski, amazing. Here's Coco LeBoy now. 1 for 4. Clay Carroll, right-hander. You know, and I think I have problems. His son murdered his wife, I think it was his second wife, and stepson, and shot Carroll. Carroll survived, and he's still alive, I believe. So, you know, things could be much worse. Oh, God. Here's Coco LeBoy. 4-6, walked him. So there's the go-ahead run on first. Carroll walks LeBoy. And Jose Herrera is the batter. Carroll working from the stretch now. Herrera 0 for 4 reached on an error. Here's the pitch, 4-7. And that is a ground ball to third for the force. Perez throws to Ruiz to get LeBoy. And it's 1 out with Herrera on first. And here's Adolfo Phillips. Here's Carroll now. The pitch to Phillips. 1-6, struck him out. 2 down. And now Ron Brand. Brand 1 for 4. 6-5, grounder to short. Woodward scooping 4-3. He throws him out. And the side is retired, so Carroll pitches a scoreless inning. We're heading to the bottom of the 11th. This really will be Wazlewski's last inning. He tells Gene Mauch, the manager, I think it was Mauch, that he's okay to go. So we'll let him go. Of course, if the Reds lose, people will wonder why I let him stay in. But Roy Face is warming, and here's Tolan now. 1 for 4. The pitch from Wazlewski. 2-4. Grounds it back to Wazlewski. Throws to first. That's 1 down. Here's Alex Johnson. I just want Wazlewski to retire the side without any runs, just so no one can blame me for keeping him in. Here's the pitch to Johnson, 6-10. It's a grounder to short. That's for Wine. He's a 3, 17-3. Throws him out. Oh, nice play by Wine. 2 away. And Tony Perez with 2 outs, nobody on. Watch out for the walk-off. Here's the pitch. 3-5, struck him out. Oh, Lord, you wonder why take him out, right? But we will after 11. Enough's enough. Just, you know, you gotta be somewhat realistic. Look at that. He pitched 11 innings, allowing 5 hits. That's in 11 innings, people. He walked 2, struck out 7, and allowed 1 run. And Roy Face, the veteran from the Pirates, will be the new pitcher for Montreal. Roy Face. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I don't believe in the death penalty anyway, Rich, because we've had wrongful executions, if you will. We've had people who were exonerated after they were executed, and a civil society, the only way to prevent that from ever happening is to entirely abolish the death penalty. There are other good reasons to abolish it, but that's the way that goes. Okay, Face taking his warm-ups, and thanks for that side note, Rich. That's interesting. I did not know that. I don't know how you ever get over something like that. My God. Top of the 12th. And Roy Face, after 11 innings and 1 run allowed by Wazlewski, Roy Face comes in to face, well, he will come in, I'm sorry. Next inning, bottom of the 12th, I'm so sorry. Here's Clay Carroll again. Wake up, Jeff. Here's Bobby Wine to lead it off. This is Carroll's first 8, 9, 10, second inning of relief. In fact, this is where, let me make sure I'm not losing my mind here. That's 11. Yeah, I can have a pinch hitter for Wazlewski, and that's how I could bring Face in. That's it. Okay, here's Wine. Let me know if I'm missing something. Thank you. The pitch to Wine, 6-7, and that's a grounder to second for Chico Ruiz, 13-3, and he throws him out. Yeah, isn't that so? Yeah, he pitched that, and now we have the pinch hitter for Wazlewski in the 12th. Coming in to hit is Big Mac Jones. They've been saving him. He did not start this game, and he's available. So Mac Jones will hit. He's a left-handed hitter facing Carroll. Here's Carroll into his windup. Pitch to Big Mac Jones. 6-7, grounder to second again, Ruiz. 4-3, throws him out. That's 2 away. Folks, we're in extra innings. Top of the 12th, 1-1 ball game. What a game it's been. And Remy Hermoso comes up. He's 0 for 4 with a walk. Clay Carroll in his second inning of relief. Carroll winds, and the pitch to Hermoso. 5-3, base hit to center. 2-out single by Hermoso off of Carroll's card. Thrown in by Tolan. Hermoso being held. He realized that would make him a 1-6 with Bench's arm. And here comes Rusty Staub. Face warming up, he's ready. The pitch to Staub. 5-10, grounds it to second. Chico Ruiz again throws him out. 3 ground balls to Chico. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We're heading to the bottom of the 12th. This game can go 20 innings for all I care. And here's Roy Face, the veteran. It's a very, very good game. I mean, it's unbelievable. And Roy Face, the veteran, I suppose he was a veteran by now, is ready. Big Lee May 0 for 4 today. Face is ready. He gets the sign from Brand, the windup, and the pitch to May. 3-9, and it's hit deep to left field. Back goes Herrera. It is gone. The ball game is over. A walk-off by Lee May. Lee May hit a fastball from Roy Face out of here. The final score, Kathy Harden, Cincinnati Reds 2, Montreal Expos 1. I had a feeling that was going to happen. The loss goes to Face. He pitched 0 innings, allowed 1 hit, a home run to lose it. Thank you, Jerry Ball. The win goes to Carroll. The final line, Cincinnati 2 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. Montreal 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. I'm at a loss for who to even consider for the MVP of this ball game. So therefore, I'm going to give it to Jerry Arrigo for pitching 8 innings, allowing no earned runs and 1 unearned run. Amazing game. It doesn't matter. I mean, you want to give it to May, that's fine. You want to give it to Bench, that's fine. What a ball game, folks. I'll put this one in the books, and I'm also going to set up Chicago at Cleveland, which has a 4 p.m. start. I want to thank everybody for being here. Kudos to Kathy Harden for the great checkup today. Stay strong, everybody. I'll catch you all next time.